the story of Mattie Jackson. The only available record of Mattie J. Jackson's life comes from her own narrative, which was recorded on her behalf by her stepmother, Dr. L.S. Thompson. Jackson was born around 1846 in St. Louis, Missouri, to an enslaved father named Wesley Jackson and an enslaved mother, Ellen Turner, who was crowned by a different master. Jackson escaped slavery in 1863 through the Underground Railroad. Not long after her getaway, Jackson's sister, mother, and half-brother all successfully fled slavery. Jackson eventually reunited with her mother, who again remarried. As it unfolds, Jackson's story remains largely entwined with that of her mother, who often comes to her aid during their enslavement. Jackson portrays the increased opportunities for rebellion offered by the unrest of the years leading to the war's end, and interaction with Union troops reveals much about the social uncertainties during the concluding years of the Civil War. Although Union troops could not prevent the sale of slaves within the borders of the state, they did offer limited protection and occasionally intervened to prevent harsh public punishments. For this reason, Jackson decided to escape, and after her escape to Indianapolis, Jackson begins her formal education, which she considers both a benefit of her new freedom and a fundamental quality for advancement. Jackson briefly describes her reunion with her mother and half-brother, as well as the proceedings that led her back to St. Louis to live with her stepfather and stepmother. She is quick to pick up on cultural differences in her new town, noting that her skin color no longer causes public remark. In her new town, Lawrence, Mattie takes notice of the ways in which the changes wrought by the Civil War and emancipation removed many social and economic barriers for African Americans. The story of Mattie J. Jackson has a double mission. The narrative's first object is to gain sympathy from the earnest friends of those who have been bound down by a dominant race in circumstances over which she had no control. The text's second goal is to raise education funds. The narrative is somewhat unusual because it tells Jackson's life story almost entirely as a family history, relating the experiences of her mother and siblings as an integral part of her own story. Although the body of the narrative is titled Mattie's Story, large portions are devoted to Jackson's mother's courtships, marriages, and separations from Jackson's father and stepfather. Furthermore, the narrative highlights how psychological traumas inflicted on those who attempt to develop relationships in the middle of slavery's constant relationship cause future emotional problems. The North American slave narratives. Thanks for watching.